local sports e ko mbedi mo kura bi kura e bre bra e se bari will be an otam kutu say the near fire bro from 30 so we more islim nkansin bia ye fabricate story bia wa ha story bia bia from original source and so you can face out we kotoko we hasofuku we bia na wo babi bia team bia support bia no ye bebe ho modern ase e benya ho nsem bari bia news no bia so no na ye dia bro ma so what dia koso
awushafo ye mo bibia kwaba edeba DKTV GH so enedue ebre aso se ye dia akokansi mu nsem ebre mo DKTV so tentem so ye be share free Ghana Premier League man so last week no match day 27 see na results no ebi ye Lagos Cities etna fi echi hasofo keshe na kaminu mo ontimi ensi moda braka sanso na Carolina United so etna fi any Accra Lions atipenku 1-1 enso so e obonom Asante Kotoko etna fi echi Samatex 1996 eshe na kaba kwa ontimi ensi moda braka o sanso na Bofo Katano etna fi ni Bechem United atipenku eka baako sanso na Red Tamale United so etna fi emanso atrama ko na kaminu mo so team baako ho na Gold Stars so etna fi echi aduana eshe na kaba kwa on so antimi ante sanso na Pandu Heart of Lions so etna fi echi Nations FC eshe na kamiensa on so antimi ansi mu adabraka when you could be house of coach is a den otimi elusu sa game we no se nyina eye the materials available no kutano ontimi nya ho hwe eno ana eso yusu na unfortunately for them no hotel omkoda no omanya electricity omanya ansuzo anya isu enso onti these are problems I know we face ntma otimi elusu sa game prosper na ti OGUM before the game against Samatex no o kan sem kakra se and some Niama Kakra assistant or KOTOKO fraternity was say I think KOTOKO supporters should expect a new performance, new energy level. In fact, everything new on Sunday in terms of performance will make the fans happy at the end of the day. I can see the corner we against Samatex no na KOTOKO winning by 1-0. Was also the same to after the game. Or say when we are coming for the game, we actually thought the fans will boo us. But when we came, the reception was very positive and excellent. They sang from the blast of the whistle till the end, and that is the spirit of Asante Kotoko. Or Twazoka said, once you win, you become okay. The game is all about winning, especially when coaching a team like Asante Kotoko. It doesn't matter how beautiful you play at the end of the day. If you don't play well and get 3 points, that's okay. I am impressed with our performance today. We looked very compact in defense, very expansive in attack. We looked for spaces behind their defense, which is an indication that the intention to defend and create chances and score are also there. And so someone opening at the after the game. Nana Apinkra akwasi awua our IMC chairman no, and so at the same time to just say okay unity abakotoko fraternity now say in unity is strength. The weak become strong when united. Together we can achieve wonderful things. And so some opani edituja. Omolo dodo na fene emos frempon. Ani gani mine omolo no ni for the same club to ja. Efa KOTOKO recent performance any the ohunu against Samatex any Nations FC no. The Wakanyina said this season I have watched most of KOTOKO games, and at times if you are at the stadium watching the game, you could also clearly see most of them are inexperienced, especially KOTOKO players. It sometimes calls the team. For example, I was at the stadium watching KOTOKO against Nations FC. I played with Prince Aqua, a former player of KOTOKO. He was playing for Nations FC. I was telling my colleague, if Prince Aqua is playing against these current players of KOTOKO, there is no fear because he has seen it all. So I will also attribute the recent performance of the team to inexperience of most of the players. There are good players, but most of them are inexperienced and have not seen things like this before. And so in someone Amos from Pond, I want to see a former captain of the Masano KOTOKO, so Eddie Tuja, and you know Kwanzo Gabriel Pukuara, I want to see a former defender at the Macrobia, Kumasante KOTOKO, so then some to I say the players are doing well, but on the field of play, you could see the team lacks leadership. KOTOKO has a young squad, so I think there should be an experienced player who can control the team during match days. Because some of us were young when we joined KOTOKO, but he took the experienced players in there to help us settle well. Going forward, I think they should consider it. And so in someone, Gabriel Poku and so at the 2 dra and so Elhon. Dreams FC abon humodi ye papa or CAF Confederation Cup, especially first league semi-final against Zamalek. Dreams FC able to hold Zamalek to a goalless draw in the first league semi-final at the CAF Confederation Cup in Egypt. The second league in the course at Dakwasera Sunday, which is 28. When you could coach Karim Zito, say secret in a bini there, was they were surprised by our performance level. When you look at our position in the league, it will give you a different expression about Dreams FC. They saw us as a small dog boys, but before they realized they had to push and push but could not get it. Osanso Tuasoka said, we are not going to disappoint Ghanaians. Truth to be told, it is a dicey encounter, but it is not impossible. I will plead with Ghanaians to pray for us. And it's on Samoa. Dreams FC coach Karim Zito so the 2 dra. Sylvester Simba, a penny back was a play against Zamalek will be tough, but we will remain focused and do everything we can to achieve a good result. And so in Samoa, if you want to ever Dreams is why you or Massa announce say, Ombe gate fees in a part of stadium is not be free. Now details in Ebini or say the management of Dreams FC has accepted a recommendation to make access to majority portion of the stadium for 8 return leg CAF Confederation Cup semi-final clash against Zamalek free of charge. Consequently, the popular and centralized stance of the Baba Yara Sports Stadium for the game on Sunday, April 28, 2024 will be free. Tickets for the VIP and VVIP stand shall, however, be sold for 20 Ghana cedis and 50 Ghana cedis respectively to satisfy security and safety requirements. We therefore urge all football enthusiasts in Ghana to gather in large numbers at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium to support the team as they strive to achieve a historic qualification for the grand finale of the continental competition. Additionally, management will soon announce several other measures to ensure the successful hosting of the game. Let's do this for Mother Ghana. When a national sports authority also our boss our Kumase Feno Kwame Ba Mensanso Ediabetu say was share Dreams FC and the Ashanti Regional Director of National Sports Authority, which is Kwame Ba Mensan, had an emergency meeting with Dreams FC on Thursday to address the pressing issues ahead of Dreams FC versus Zamalek on Sunday. Enoch Ajare, Dreams FC official in charge of administration and operation, represented the club. Enoch and Kwame Ba both underscore the importance of the Confederation Cup game against Zamalek on Sunday. Kwame Ba Mensan registered his displeasure over development in the media with regards to National Sports Authority issuing a letter to the DFA requesting for the financial support to prepare Baba Yara Sports Stadium ahead of the game. Dreams FC representative Enoch admitted the communication lapse may have come from the clubs, and so he will apologize on behalf of his club. Enoch admitted it wasn't right for his club to hurriedly put out a press statement declaring portion of Baba Yara Sports Stadium free for the game. He said this should have been done in consultation with the National Sports Authority. Kwame Ba Mensan urged Dreams FC to keep constant contact with the National Sports Authority to foster such unpleasant situation in the future. Both parties resolved the issue and expressed desire to collaborate and organize the match successfully. And also in someone April Oba. Sisi alika say Zamalek alande awo Kumase then ye pictures here etwege say omotimi abepiem ewo oman kronkron Ghana mu a omasa so benya support say wo Kumase a ye hwe so pictures here esan etwege na say Zamalek ene omuso benya supporters here eda kwasera omkota omochi den against Dreams FC. Black Stars smashed Serbia 5-1 in the second game of the UEFA Under-16 International Development Tournament in Russia. With one more match to play against Kazakhstan on Sunday, Ghana remains focused on preparing for the up-and-coming Wafu Zone B Under-17 tournament in Accra next month. And so in Samoa, if you want to so, as a modern baby jet, as well can send Accra. Also, in the past, it was football and boxing. We produce a lot of champions in boxing. Now we had a high jump guy who also won gold in all African games. We have a lot of potentials, weightlifting and all of that. These African games raise awareness that Ghana is blessed with talent, but this is the time we have to showcase them more. And so in someone Opani Editudja, GFA appoint Karim Zito as men's under 19 coach, Nuruddin Amadou as under 18 coach, and Yao Preko as under 15 coach. The Ghana Football Association has also appointed Maswe Kunadu as the head coach of Ghana's national male under 23 team, which is the Black Meteors. He will be assisted by former Asante KOTOKO coach Abdul Ghazali and Ben Owusu as goalkeepers trainer. And so in some way, former Ghanaian striker Yao Preko has been named the coach of the under 15 male team. He will be assisted by Audu Isaka and Mohamed Gado. Mohamed Polo Akansem Kakrafa coach Otuado appointment no say on the ohun de ntia as a chinchina na esan kofa coach Otuado. Asomo kan say coach Otuado was forced to accept Black Stars coaching job. Or say he was not even ready. He was forced to take up the job. Those who are ready, give it to them. The guy came here and told you point blank that he has a job, and he said, please come and do the job. As if without him nobody can do the job. And also in someone Mohamed Ahmed Polu, former player the Accra House of Folk at the Atudua and so Elhon. Now Dasana arrived at the Ghana Men's Soccer Center for Excellence to take part of the Ghana under 17 female national black maiden trials. And also in someone and so few ones also ever. Some of what do say since Johnny Blukum Chelsea no on the Sanka Kraba. Na the obe assure ne supporter nyina say matches na ka nyina no obe win ni nyina nya say bia on respect all the club. We say we respect all the clubs, but we will do our best to pick points in those games. We respect all the Premier League clubs and we work hard to get the maximum points. So far we bought 7 games and so e wo honom wa nya 3 wins e wo wa draw 2 and we lose 2. We some obodu e record so since Johnny Blukum Chelsea no and so nsemo efuru on so ba nanka Sheikh Shaributu Cup e be koso o Accra Sportdom e Kotoko against Great Olympics e da kwasira nanso amane sampani for a concern say our game against Great Olympics in honor of the national chief imam Sheikh Osman Nuhu Shaributu has been postponed to yet to be determined date by the organizers. Therefore, our Ghana Premier League match day 28 game with Midiama will be honored according to the previous schedule by the GFA. And so someone a free one so but na head KOTOKO against Midiama prosper nati OGUM a good record against Midiama. We bought 3 matches or we winning training in our share goals makumako 4 against Midiama. And so someone a free one so but press release and KOTOKO supporters the Penifoni be at the Ababontin and say following the meeting held on Monday 22nd April 2024 at the KOTOKO Secretariat between the IMC of our darling club Asante KOTOKO led by Nana Apinkra Akwasiewua and the NCC leadership drawing for the total support for remaining matches of the ongoing Ghana Premier League. The NCC chairman Christopher Damenya has provided 2 buses for Ashanti, which is Kumasi and a Greater Accra region, to transport patrons and supporters to support the team during the match against Midiama and Ghana Premier League match on Saturday at Takwa. The buses are expected to leave Kumasi and Accra by 4 a.m. on Saturday and return soon after the match. We encourage any supporter who wishes to join the bus to contact the below persons in Kumasi: Kwabnache Moko 0244 574 738, which is national organizer. Accra Obefre Georgia Champon 0242 808 064 on a deputy national organizer. Ukuma Pimba fabulous, the best, fabulous, the greatest. And then someone Opani edit 2 dwa and so you have pictures here to see a Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence and they are fit to set off floodlight here when you can near a honoma a trouble in India FAE papa. Breaking news whereby as a former Blaster captain Stephen Tornado Appiah is to contest Ayawa So West OGUM constituency as an independent parliamentary candidate. And so in someone if he wants also eba Zamalek records in Ghana enyako no ye enyako no kra. Zamalek records or Ghana ha wonya no enye kra waba Ghana 5 times ni nyina wo mini bako kra Zamalek mini bako kra wabo draw bako pe and we lose 4 ni nyina the way good news eko the my dreams see and so honom the Ghana Premier League to be without a title sponsor going forward. We Nana Udru Safo our GFA ESCO member and this Asimia Tuja was not was a say Ghana Premier League has been without a title sponsor after Bet Power pullout. GFA ESCO member Nana Udru Safo has revealed that the executive committee has discussed with the association marketing department not to sell the product to one company due to economic crisis in the country. We have told our marketing department that we don't want one headline sponsor but rather joint sponsors. So the name will be Ghana Premier League. The English Premier League don't have a title sponsor but they have sponsors, so we are learning from them. And also in someone Opani Nana Udru Safui the Atudra and so Elhonom. After March day 27, senior league table no akoye FC Summit that's where they kind with 49 points. Nations FC Tosu Mienu with 44 points. Aduana Tosu Miensan with 42 points. In Swatrama Tosu and 9 with 41 points. Dukum Chelsea Tosu Enum with 41 points. Accra Lions Tosu Nsian with 40 points. Bichim United Tosu Son with 39 points. Mediama Tosu Mopien with 39 points. Bibiani Gosta Tosu Nkron with 38 points. Asante KOTOKO Tosu Du with 36 points. House of Folk Tosu Du Bakun with 35 points. Legon City Tosu Du Mienu with 35 points. Gate Olympics Tosu Du Miensan with 33 points. Dreams Jersey Tosu Du 9 with 31 points. Before Patana Tosu Du with 31 points. Carolina Tosu Du Nsian with 31 points. Out of line Tosu Du Nson with 28 points. And a Red Tamale United Tosu Du Motren with 25 points. And so Elho. March day 28 because this weekend. Friday the Legon Cities aboni the AV or Tenefi Echi Blokum Chelsea Eshene Kamiensan na Blokum Chelsea team mienu ho. Dame Mendas House of Folk bet Tenefi atwen Accra Lions. Nations FC bet Tenefi atwen Gold Stars. Between United bet Tenefi atwen Heart of Lions. Abiana bet Tenefi atwen Carolina United. Isu Atremaso bet Tenefi atwen Bofo Kwatano. Media Maso bet Tenefi atwen Asante KOTOKO. FC Samatta bet Tenefi atwen Great Olympics. And I deem just so about Red Tamale United. Some match na postponed because of CAF Confederation Cup game one. Koso Bara Sports Stadium. No, aha, and a brave mother actually could come with see or DKTVGH so. Obasunian so probably around no means social button so. Say video no send them out for no mountain somewhere a treble or DKTV so our Ghana football. Until then, stay focused and stay blessed. I love you all. Bye bye.